Okay folks, today we're going to test this 1969 Ford Mustang and Mercury Cougar factory AM FM stereo radio. This is the real deal. It just came out of long-term storage here and it looks amazing. The only real flaw I see on this radio is the wiring has been cut, but there's enough room to splice in your connectors there. The model number on this radio is 9FBZ, which shows that it's 69 Mustang or Mercury Cougar. The Ford part number here is C9ZA19A241. This radio will also fit 1968 Mustangs and Cougars. Sorry about the focus there. There we go. The only difference being the inner and outer knobs are different on those years, so you can take your knobs off of your AM radio or whatever it might be and put them on this one and you're good to go. It will also fit 1970 models. The difference between the 69 and 70 model is Cougar said Cougar on the top of the lens here and Mustang said Mustang on the top of the lens. Other than that, they will install and function just as designed. You'll see more in the pictures of the actual cosmetic condition of the radio, but it's all here, including the inner and outer knobs. The lens is really nice and crack free. They don't make this lens, so if you find one with a cracked lens, you're kind of up a creek without a paddle. Anyway, our goal today is to test it. We have it hooked up to 2 speakers, a 12-volt battery, and an antenna. I'm going to take you through AM and FM. I just tested it a moment ago. Both channels play loud and clear. On AM and FM. The reception seems pretty good. The only thing I couldn't get to turn on is this lamp in the upper right hand corner of the dial. That tells you when a strong stereo signal is tuned in. It would probably be a good idea to have this radio serviced before you install it, just because they have old transistors and capacitors and that sort of thing inside them. And there's professionals out there that will service these radios for not a very high cost, and you'll have peace of mind when you put it in. The reason I did not have it serviced is because A, I want to get it listed quickly, and B, a lot of guys like to add things like a audio input or Bluetooth capability to these, and there's really no reason to have it serviced twice if someone's going to send it in for Bluetooth upgrade anyhow. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to test this puppy out. We're on AM now, as you can see. My AM reception's kind of weak here where I live. That's not the fault of the radio, but the fact that I live in a valley, so keep that in mind. I won't stop at every station. But you can see there's no static in between stations.
Let's get a real plan in place. And
you'll see when we adjust the volume, there's no static or anything like that.
Believe that this
show you we've got
could be
left,
you could exit for $3 to $5 million with some.
A companion every morning for me, and it is spectacular.
You've said.
And I'm speaking in general terms here. We continue to grow the company.
But to get in this holiday, you can't go wrong.
Anyway, real nice AM.
Untuck it every.
Finally, we'll switch over to FM here. Again, right, left.
That's it. Get it out for a limited time, only at Carl's Jr.
Sometimes when these radios haven't been used for a long time, they just need to warm up. This light could start working while we're testing here.
Music all day while you work.
On the yesterday and today's Sound of Cape.
Anyway, a little weak towards the end of the dial here. Our antenna may have come out. But anyway, I'll show you that the push buttons all work. I have them set above each individual push button. And finally, I'll show you how to set a push button. So we'll find a station we like. I like 104.3 Hippo. And sounds like some AC/DC, so we can pick whatever button we want, pull it out, push it back in. And then no matter where we go on the dial, we can go right back to where we were. Anyhow, if you've been looking for a factory AM/FM stereo for your 69 Mustang or Cougar, or in fact 68 to 70 Mustang or Cougar, look no further, guys. This is a real nice one. They rarely come up for sale, especially in working condition. Again, you should have this service before you put it in, just to make sure everything is tip-top. But the fact that it plays loud and clear on both channels with reception is a huge start. So anyway, if you've been looking for one, guys, don't miss it. Thanks.